Okay, so Snell law n1 sin theta 1 is equal to n2 sin theta 2. Ni formula given in formula sheet. Okay, dalam formula dia beri n sin I over sin R. But you must remember this formula is for when light travel from less dense to denser medium. Okay. Example. Okay, this one denser. Denser. So light travel. This is I, this is R. So sin I over sin R if from less dense to denser. Kalau from denser to less dense, example, then ni denser to less dense. This is R, this is I. So formula n is equal to sin R over sin I. Okay, ingat dia terbalik. Okay. From denser to less dense, jadi sin R over sin I. Why? N must be higher than 1. Kalau n is equal to 1, refractive index is equal to 1, air and vacuum, n must be more than 1 for other medium. Okay, tu kena ingat tu benda-benda yang basic. Kita ada Snell law. Okay, ni Snell law. Okay, and also n is equal to C over V. C speed of light in vacuum ataupun air. Okay, V speed of light in medium. Okay. Any refractive index of medium. Okay, same concept dengan ni. N2 is the refractive index of medium. Okay, next we have real depth, apparent depth. Okay, apparent depth, small h, real depth, capital letter H. So formula n is equal to capital letter H over small letter h. Basically real depth over apparent depth. Apparent over image. Okay, you can ingat. Okay, next. Total internal reflection. So first, kalau paper 2 explanation, you need to explain, for example, how light travel in optical fiber. Okay, so total internal reflection, keyword, light must travel from denser medium to less dense. Okay, denser to less dense, then total internal reflection can occur. So that's the first criteria. Second criteria, angle of incidence must be greater than C, critical angle. Okay, must be greater than critical angle. Okay, so this one, incident angle is less than critical angle. This one, incident angle is equal to critical angle. Okay, it is not total internal reflection, because still ada refracted ray. Refracted ray is 90 degree refracted angle. And when I is greater than C, then we have total internal reflection. All light will be reflected. and we have this formula. N is equal to 1 over sine C. What is N? Refractive index of the medium. Okay, lens. So power is equal to 1 over F in meter. Okay, in meter. So if in cm, 100 over F. Then our F focal length is in cm. Okay. Next, we have M is equal to V over U. Apa tu V? Distance of image over distance of object. Or height of image over height of object. Okay, magnification. So magnification is equal to 1, same size. Magnification less than 1, diminish. Magnification value more than 1, magnified. Okay, then we have lens formula. 1 over F is equal to 1 over U plus 1 over V. Yang ni selalu student lupa. So positive and negative value. So for positive convex lens, if the question tell you or ask about convex lens, then the value of F is positive. If it is concave lens, okay, concave masuk gua. Ni concave, this is convex. Then the value of focal length is negative. Value of U is always positive. Okay. Okay, magnification, optical zoom. Okay. So for lens, kita ada convex lens and concave lens. Okay, characteristic of image. Characteristic of image. Okay. So kita ada when object is at infinity, when object is more than 2f, when object is at 2f, when object is less than 2f but more than less than 2f but more than f. Okay. Next, when the object is at f less than f. Okay, convex. Apa karakteristik? Convex when object at infinity. Ingat tak tu apa tu yang boom tu? Apa dia? Convex.
Real, inverted, diminish.
Read. Next.
Read.
Ha?
Read juga.
Read.
Risk. To F risk.
Risk.
Rim.
Boom.
Rim.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, what does it mean? It is real, inverted, diminish. Real, inverted, diminish. Real, inverted, same size. Okay, bila dia dekat 2F je, it is same size. Next, real, inverted, magnified. When it is at 2, when object is at F, then object become virtual. Okay, and upright, magnified. Virtual, upright, magnified. Okay, concave.
VUD. Wood.
More VUD. Okay, virtual, upright, diminish. So for concave lens, we use to get wider view. Okay. Characteristic of lens sama juga dengan mirror. But difference dia for this one same dengan
Concave mirror. Concave
concave
mirror.
mirror. This one same with convex mirror. Okay, cikgu nak tunjukkan simulation. Okay. Okay, nampak simulation? Okay, so ni yang cikgu alih-alihkan ni, left side is the object.
Tak nampak aku.
Tak nampak? Tak
Saya,
nampak
saya seorang je.
Nampak cikgu je.
Oh, iya ke?
Tak
Okay.
nampak.
Okay, ada ke? Tak apa. Screen. Okay, ni boleh?
Okey, nampak. Oh, yang
Nampak.
cikgu tunjuk.
Ada.
Okay, so ni yang belah kiri yang cikgu alihkan, this is a object. So kita ada ruler, center, curvature radius kita adjust. Okay, so 50, this one is F, focal length. Okay, dia punya F kat 50. So this one is 2F. Okay. Okay, now when the object is at infinity, ni objek jauh tapi kita tak boleh simulation ni tak boleh buat lah. Okay, the object is real, inverted, diminished. Position dia at F. Sini. Okay, when less than more than 2F, still real, inverted, diminished. Nampak kan makin lama makin besar. Makin kita dekatkan, dia makin besar. At one point, when the object is at 2F, okay, when the object is at 2F, okay, it is same size. Okay, real, inverted, same size. Then kita decrease, masuk lagi. Okay, the object is less than 2F, dia dah start magnified. You see, still real, inverted, magnified. Until okay, when the object is at F. When at F, the image is virtual dekat sebelah sini. And magnified. Location infinity. Okay. And then less than F, real, upright, and magnified.
Cikgu, virtual ke?
Virtual, sorry. Virtual, upright, magnified. Okay. Tu dia. Okay. So ingat karakteristik memang important in this chapter. You need to remember karakteristik. Lens. Concave easy. Satu karakteristik je. Okay, done. Okay. Next, telescope and microscope. So, apa yang penting? What do you need to remember? Okay. So, remember, for microscope, cikgu buat microscope dulu. So, microscope, the distance okay, the distance is the distance between two lens ni dua ni is more than FO plus FE, focal length of objective lens plus focal length of eyepiece lens. Okay, itu kena ingat. And one more thing, magnification value is equal to magnification of objective lens times by magnification of eyepiece lens. Okay. So macam nak cari magnification value? So use formula tadi lah. Either V over U ataupun HI over HO. Hi is the height of the image. For telescope, distance between two lengths is equal to focal length of objective length plus focal length of eyepiece length. Okay, that is for telescope. Magnification value is equal to power of eyepiece over power of objective lens, or yang selalu kita ingat yang ni lah, FO over FE. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ni mirror lah, mirror sama je tadi. Okay, drawing. Drawing pun kena ingat kita ada 3 rules. So in drawing diagram, you can only use 2. Okay, you can only use 2 pun dah cukup lah sebenarnya to get marks. Okay, done division. Okay, now kita pergi. Okay, boleh prepare your KBAT book. Okay, we discuss question.
Sampai 45 cikgu.
Hah?
Sampai 45 je kan?
Sampai muka surat 45. Section A. Okay, understanding reflection of light. So mirror. Plane mirror. Okay, dia bagi apa ni? Object distance. Okay, first question which pair is correct? Produce smaller visual upright. So smaller visual upright. So kita tulis ni virtual upright, smaller diminish or magnify? Diminish. Wood. Kalau kita remember balik table yang kita dah ingat tadi, kalau kita ingat dalam kepala dia dah berjawab dah. Ni. So wood only for mirror kan? Kalau wood mirror is convex. Okay. Dalam ni tak ada langsung wood. Wood kalau for mirror is convex mirror. Kalau for lens it is concave lens. So answer A. Okay, bukan B Okay, ni cikgu ambil daripada jawapan kamu ni. Yang siapa yang hantar. Okay. Okay, so for wood doesn't matter the location of location of the object. So all characteristic memang akan jadi wood. So number 2, which ray diagram shows the correct path striking concave mirror? Okay, concave mirror. Okay, so it will diverge. So answer B. Okay. Okay, number 3, understanding refraction of light. Okay, which statement is correct? So given refractive index of water 1.33. So light travel from air to water. Okay, which statement is correct? Light travel 1.33 times faster in water than in vacuum. So N is equal to C over V. So V is speed in water. This is in air 1.33. So statement ni salah. So terbalik. B, light travel faster in water. C, ratio of sin theta 2 to n sin theta 1 is the refractive index of water.
Boleh.
Pun terbalik juga. Y, n is equal to sin I over sin R. Okay, so in this case, sin theta 1 ni salah. Terbalik. So water has higher refractive index than air. Okay. Number 4. Diagram 3.1, 3.2 shows fish looking at dragonfly. Why does difference in sighting by the fish occur? Okay, so concept. Concept apa ni?
Bias ke?
Refraction.
Kan?
Okay. So, why position dia berbeza? First kita tengok angle dia tengok pun dah lain. Okay, different in angle. So the mass of the
Normal
fish.
line.
So mass of the fish tak ada kena-mengena dalam ni hal. So B, sighting by the fish is done at normal. Okay, that's why no refraction. Okay, angle dia tak berubah. Refraction ada. Speed changes. Okay, speed of light changes. But dia punya angle dia tak berubah. Distance shorter. So it is because of the angle. Okay, number 5. Diagram 4 shows the image of sun. Okay. Which light phenomenon explain this situation? Okay. Okay, apa dia?
Reflection kan?
Mana?
Kebiasaan.
This one. Okay. This case sama dengan case mirage. Ni mirage. Okay. Sama konsep dengan mirage. So, concept of mirage, total internal reflection. Okay. Sebab ada two denser ni, from denser to less dense, cool air to warmer air pagi. Okay, then kita nampak dia image. Sebab tu kita nampak image lori ni kat bawah, bus ni kat bawah. Or we can see the image of sky dekat jalan. Okay, lagi-lagi tengah hari itu panas. Okay, so that is because of total internal reflection. So same concept lah dengan ni. Okay, so total internal reflection. Dia memang refraction. Initially it is refraction. Okay, tapi at one point bila angle of incident is more than critical angle, dia dah jadi total internal reflection. Kalau refraction je, matahari tu kita nampak tak berapa nak terang lah. Okay, sebab kita nampak matahari tu macam betul-betul terang kan, sama macam matahari benar. So dia total internal reflection. Okay, number 6. Diagram 5 shows light ray traveling from air to semicircular glass block. If critical angle is 40, which path of the light ray? So kita tengok incident ray 40, so dia akan angle of refraction akan jadi 90 degree. So answer C. Okay, ini senang. Okay, which optical device uses the application of total internal reflection? Okay, this one ni optical fiber. Okay, ni teleskop. Teleskop tak pakai total internal reflection. Kalau periskop, ya periskop. Okay. So bukan B, C. Okay, number 8. Diagram 6 shows word news viewed. Okay. What type of lens? Okay, so macam kita buat soalan ni. First, apa yang kita kena perhatikan? What do we need to see?
Characteristic.
For lens X, it is magnified. Tu je beza. For lens Y, it is diminished. Okay, magnified and diminish. Okay. So, diminish. Next, apa yang kita boleh tahu lagi daripada karakteristik itu yang paling obvious. Next.
Wider.
Wider dalam karakteristik. Kan tadi kita ada wood rim tu kan.
Okay, wider diminish saja.
Kita itu magnified, upright ke inverted?
Upright.
Dua-dua upright. Upright. Virtual or real?
Virtual.
Real.
Real, bagus. Real pula. Virtual ke real ni?
Virtual.
This one's virtual tau.
Virtual.
Okay, sebab kita tengok we see behind, okay, behind the lens. So kalau lens ni virtual sebenarnya Okay, sebab ini the image cannot be formed on screen. So dia bukan real. Real ni image can be formed on screen. Kalau kita pakai ni semua ni virtual. Okay, kita pakai baru we look at through the lens, that's when we can see the image. If we do not look at through the lens, we cannot see the image. Itu karakteristik virtual. If real, if we do not through on the lens pun kita dah boleh nampak. Kita boleh nampak on screen. Okay, so VUD, karakteristik for
Concave.
lens. Concave or convex? Concave. Okay, for concave lens. So ni atau ni? Ni otomatis salah lah. Okay, for lens X, zoom.
Convex.
So convex. Okay, dalam convex ada zoom. When the object is less than focal length. Okay, dia jadi magnifying glass. Okay, itu cara dia kita jawab. List characteristic of image, then identify which lens. Okay, clear? Ada soalan tak ni? Any question? Question number 8 ada?
Ada.
Clear Right. Okay, question 9. Okay, this is thin lens formula. Okay. So, an object is placed 20 cm in front of convex lens with a focal length of 10 cm. What is the image distance? So, 20 cm. So, what is 20 cm? What is 10 cm?
U.
20 cm is U. 10 cm? F.
Okay.
Now, make sure F positive or negative?
Convex lens positive.
Convex lens?
Positive.
Positif ke negatif?
Negatif.
Tengok balik. Okay, tu convex lens. Positif. Okay, ingat tu, convex lens positif. Okay. Concave lens baru negatif. So, mana tadi? Okay, so this one F positif. So, nasib baik lah. Kalau kita terlupa pun, kita just ambil je value tu pun betul. But if the question is concave lens, then in trouble lah. Sebab dia takkan bagi focal length negative 10. No. Kita kena identify. Okay, so next we find V. 1 over F, 1 over U, 1 over V, 1 over 10, 1 over 20 plus 1 over V. Then find V, we will get 20 cm. Okay, ni guna calculator je lah. So we get 20 cm. Okay, next. Power of two lenses in astronomical telescope are 50D diopter and 10 diopter plus 10. What is the distance between two lenses at normal adjustment? Okay. So given power 10D. Okay, so remember power is equal to 1 over F if in meter. In cm, 100. Okay. So apa kita kena buat?
Cari
Then,
F1, F2.
then we know that distance is equal to FO plus FE for telescope. Ini soalan dia teleskop kan. Sebab tu dia boleh tanya. If microscope, then they cannot ask this question. Okay. So first find FO and FE. So F is equal to 100 over P. FO 100 over 50, which is 2. FE 100 over 10, which is 10. cm. Then we insert the value, then we get the distance is equal to 2 plus 10, 12 cm. Okay, in cm. Okay. Kita tengok yang hantar semua tak ada masalah sangat lah, salah sikit-sikit je. So no problem lah. Okay, boleh tadi? Ada soalan tak? This question. Number 10.
Tiada.
Boleh Okay. Konsep yang we need to remember, the distance telescope FO plus FE. Kalau ni tak tahu, tak boleh jawab. Okay. Section A. Diagram 1 shows top view of an object placed in front of a plane mirror. Name phenomenon involved. Reflection. On diagram 1, draw formation of image. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, ni kenapa ada dua arrow ni? Ni lah. So kalau kita see, okay, light go through from the object, from the object. Okay, sekejap. Saya rasa arrow ni macam no problem sangat kot. Tapi ni ada dua arrow, satu sebelah sana, satu sebelah sini. Confusing. Okay, janji ada dua ni lah.
Kita lukis ke cikgu dia punya line cikgu?
Macam mana?
Kena lukis ke dia punya line?
Line mana?
Light cahaya punya garisan tu.
Tak. Cikgu rasa yang tu tak dia ambil kira kot. Tak dia ambil kira. Tapi janganlah sampai ada dua ni, nampak ni. Ini dua bertentangan. Kalau tak lukis pun tak apa. Tapi kalau nak lukis, salah satu je lah arah dia. Okay, tapi if from object biasanya kalau kita see, kita akan nampak from the object lah. Okay, ni buat macam ni. Ni pun I think acceptable. Tapi better buat dot lah. Kalau dot okay juga. Sebab image is virtual Okay. Berapa markah? 3 markah. 3 markah ni banyak benda dia ambil kira ni. 3 marks. Okay lah ni. Saya rasa ni 1, 2, 3. And draw image dia suruh draw image. Draw formation of image. Okay. So make sure you draw line and also image. Okay. State the characteristic of the image. Virtual, upright, same size. Okay. Okay. Question number 2. Diagram 2.1 shows convex mirror. Convex mirror would convex mirror would. Yes. Okay, what is the use of convex mirror? To provide wider field. Okay, ada wider ni. Accept. State the characteristic of the image formed by the convex mirror. VUD, virtual, upright, diminished. Okay. 2.2. Complete the ray diagram to show how an image is formed. Okay, ray diagram. So for mirror, kita rules First rule, okay, parallel principal exists. Then from focal point, go straight. Okay. Second rule, ni draw straight je. Dot 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 is for virtual punya line. So kalau yang kita nampak ni, draw straight. So C is equal to 2F. Then dia kan patah balik. Dia pergi, dia patah balik. Okay. So baru ada 2 rule. But enough already. Why? Because we can see the intersection. Then we can draw the image. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 marks. Okay, if you draw lines but you don't draw the image, only 2 marks. Okay. Okay, apa lagi satu? Lagi satu rule. Yang tak perlu for mirror. Lagi satu apa? Betul tak? So if it is F, then dia kan. Okay. Yang ni tak pakai pun lah. Okay. Kita pakai first two only. Okay, question 3. Okay, real depth and apparent depth. Okay. Name the light phenomenon involved. Refraction. Okay, correct. Why the image of the coin in cup A cannot be seen, but the image of coin in cup B can be seen? Okay. Okay, so from our observation, cup B, real depth, real depth is higher compared to cup A. Okay, so why cannot see? Tengok observer I, dia dekat luar cawan tu. So in order for us to see, okay, the apparent depth, okay, or the apparent height lah, okay, must be increase. Okay, dia punya apparent depth. Dia guna sini apparent depth of image. Yep. Okay. So how can we? What can we do if we want to increase the apparent depth? We need to increase the depth of real image. Okay, this one. Okay, kita increase, kita letak lagi banyak air, so the depth, the real depth increase lah. Okay, so when the real depth increase, n is equal to real depth over apparent depth. So refractive index of water stay constant. Okay, when real depth increase, apparent depth also increase. Okay, so why the image? So depth of the water is bigger, correct? Tapi ni baru dapat satu markah. So we need to add one more. Hence, the apparent depth of the cup, okay, depth of water. The apparent depth of the coin, the apparent depth, the apparent in cup B is also increase. Okay, itu dia. So based on this formula, kita buat relationship. Okay, question C. Okay, ni calculation. Okay, calculation ni cikgu tengok, oh no problem, semua boleh jawab. The depth of the swimming pool is 3 meter. What is the apparent depth? Refractive index of water is 1.33. So ni no problem lah. N is equal to D over D. Okay. 1.33 is equal to 3 real depth over apparent depth. So apparent depth is equal to 3 over 1.33. So it's equal to 2.26 meter. Okay, last question apa tadi? Oh, draw ray diagram kan? Okay, so draw ray diagram. Okay, ada normal line, good. And then we see the apparent depth kat sini. Apparent depth of the water. Okay, first with a mark. Okay, 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks, okay lah. 1 marks and 2 marks. Okay, so that is for section A lah. So paper 1 and section A, light. So far macam mana light? Okay. Cikgu rasa light boleh jawab kan light?
Okay. Kena hafal lah karakteristik.
Kan dah dapat kan? If dia light stuff yang nak kena ingat tu lah. Image je lah. Apa ni characteristic of image. Tu yang tu penting. And then formula calculation.
Cikgu
Cikgu rasa light.
Cikgu boleh explain pasal optic fiber cikgu? Optical fiber.
Optical fiber? Kenapa? Explain
Boleh.
pakai optical fiber.
Explain pasal optical fiber. Pening cikgu.
Kenapa Oh, maknanya
Last year ada keluar seorang optical fiber rasanya. Tapi itulah.
hanya apa? Explain what happen in optical fiber. Okay. Sekejap Sekejap cikgu try cari. Okay, tak apa. Sebab cikgu nak buat quizzes ni, ingat kan? Cikgu buat quizzes dulu, nanti cikgu cari explanation dekat ni, cek gambar dekat Google jap, lepas tu cikgu ni cikgu explain lepas quizzes.
Boleh.
Lepas ni pun tak ada kelas kan? Okay.
Baik.
Okay, cikgu bagi link for quizzes. Sekejap. Okay, so link dekat chat boleh join. Okay, kita ada 15. Okay, 22. Start Okay, ni soalan ni tak ada calculation tu. Cepat. Okay.
Dah.
Okay, start. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. So mostly semua dah habis. Ada lagi belum?
Cikgu, timer dia cepat sangat cikgu.
Ha? Ada timer ke?
Ada.
Lepas tu kalau habis timer tu?
Tak dapat jawab.
Oh ya, ada timer ya. Aduh, sorry. Cikgu lupa nak set off lah tu. Okay, sekejap. Okay, so winner. Okay, so winner Adam Fahmi. Oh, tengah main lagi. So Adam ranking number 1, Noah and Chanlik Y. Oh, ada timer lah, sorry lah. Tapi soalan ni pun banyak baca kan, konsep.
Banyak baca.
Okay, cikgu punya. Okay, cikgu close ke tu. Tapi semua soalan okey je kan? Senang je kan? Tak ada susah pun lah.
Boleh je. Malas baca tadi.
Okay, sekejap. Okay, wait. Cikgu nak explain tadi Okay, for optical fiber, okay, senang je konsep dia. Sama je konsep dia. Okay, nampak ni Okay, so yang kena ingat, optical fiber, okay, remember total internal reflection mesti from higher density, okay, higher optical density to less dense. Betul. So optical fiber kita ada dua tau. So kita ada core and kita ada protective layer, okay, ataupun kita panggil dia cladding lah. Okay, so core ni higher optically denser, ataupun tak payah cakap higher lah, optically denser lah. Okay, so dalam in explanation, okay, dia kata ni internal wall dengan external wall kan. Okay, so dalam explanation nanti mesti cakap yang inner core ni, okay, is denser daripada outer core. Next, per key number 2. Okay, sini nampak external wall is less dense than internal wall. Okay, so from denser, dia nak keluar tu less dense. But dia punya incident angle, apa karakteristik number 2? Karakteristik number 2, incident angle must be greater than critical angle. Okay, incident angle is greater than critical angle. So total internal reflection occur. Nampak 3 point tu. First mesti cakap from denser to less dense. So mesti bagi tahu, okay, inner core is denser than outer layer. Okay, tu kena tahu dua tu. So tu dah 2 markah. Then incident angle is higher than critical angle of critical angle of apa? Of inner core ni lah. Okay, of inner core. So tu dah 3. Hence total internal reflection occur. Dah 4 markah. Okay.
Okay.
Ini 3 atau 4. Tu je. Sebab tu if you understand the concept, sama juga dengan refraction. Okay, refraction. Mesti ada point travel between two different medium. Okay, then explain. For example, why light travel slower after going into glass, for example. Then first, light travel between two medium, less than 2 denser. Then refraction occur. Third, speed decrease. Tu je point dia. Okay, macam tu teknik jawab dia. Okay, basically soalan tu kita explain the concept. Okay, boleh? Okay,
Boleh,
cikgu
boleh.
link
Boleh cikgu, boleh.
Alright. So link attendance in chat box So today recap kita buat light. Okay, so all concept covered in light. Then kita discuss exercise. Kalau ada question boleh PM cikgu or ask in group. So Thursday nak buat apa?
Nuklear.
Hah?
Apa dia? Oh, nuklear.
Nuklear ke nuklear?
Nuclear.
Nukleus.
Radioactivity. Chapter 5 of stop recording.